Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Curse of the Vampire Coast. We are of course here in the battle against the Lizardman holdout of the murders of Tepoch. This time I actually remember to load in before I start the episode, so you don't have to endure the loading screen immediately. And we're gonna look at some of these units that we have here. So first of all, we have of course a unit of Mongols. Pretty standard, you know, there's just a smaller unit of my Mongol hunters. Or hunters, I don't even know. So, pretty dope. Then we have these rotting hulks over here, the animated hulks. They are basically just, they're basically just, the crew from Davy Jones' ship out from the Pirates of the Caribbean. And then we of course have our lord with his rotting Prometheus, also known as the worst installment in the Alien franchise. How is he even holding himself up onto there? Like, what? How do you have such a good balance? When this thing starts charging, I'd fall off in an instant. You should probably get a saddle or something. Cool spear though. Or well, it's more a halberd, but you know. So, we have to get through the gate, and we're gonna go through the right gate here. Actually, oh, it actually has this gate. That's good, because we can get over here, not be really attacked by his arrows, by his towers. Go through this gate, or even this gate, doesn't really matter, and then storm in. Maybe get some units up on this wall. We'll see. I'm gonna get my mortar here. Yeah, basically we don't have really a lot of melee infantry, so we can't really do much until we are inside of the settlement. So we have to charge forward with our monstrous infantry and our general to get this gate open, and only then can we really start moving up ahead with our other units. So let me just make sure that we are not within this tower's range here. We are. So get actually like over yonder. So I do not want to be in their range. You go over here. How's my mortar doing? I don't know what my mortar's shooting at. I actually no, my mortar is not in range of this thing, I think. It might actually be, I don't know. Let's just move it over a little bit to make sure. Don't know who you're firing at, but you're not doing a very good job at it. Either case. This is gonna be a weird battle, a very slow battle. Stop firing at me, we're no longer in your range, stop it. Okay, mortar, go right here. These guys, maybe I can move them right here or something and shoot up there. We can't climb up this right here, can we? Oh no, we can. Okay, that's pretty good. I wish my Mongol hunters or my rotting husks could climb up that. But it makes sense if the Mongol hunt or the Mongols could climb up. But okay, let's see what the mortars are firing at. That is, yeah, that makes no sense. Please don't fire at them. Fire at like these skull hordes or something, because that makes a bit more sense. Also, we're gonna get up this unit up right here, and basically just get every one of my melee units up there, and hopefully conquer the gates or the walls, so that we can move up our ranged infantry. Shoot these swords with shields, they're the most dangerous basically. Of course. Monsters, go ahead and destroy the gate. It's also a lord, but the lord is not really a big problem. He's just a hero actually, he's not a horde. A lord. Okay, I don't know what the enemy Saurus warriors are doing, but stop firing for a moment. He does have his Croxigos all the way back here, which is pretty nice for us because we can move our range units up on the walls later. Okay, he's probably going to move in to attack us with his warriors here now. You charge those guys. Get up these walls. Okay, he's actually activating the tower again, which is to be expected, but he can't really do much. And you just attack these javelin men. Hopefully you're not stronger. That's kind of it's kind of embarrassing. You're not even stronger than these damn skinks. Fire at them. Some hell. You do not flee. Neither do you, really. Have you actually hit something? I don't know. I'm not sure about my mortars here, or anything really. We are destroying the gate, and once we are inside, we do have a lot of monsters, which is nice. I actually want these guys over here, so they have to storm in and do some damage as well. That's a good hit. Yeah. Keep on hitting them. And you guys just climb up these walls. Okay, the enemy gates are destroyed, so go inside there. Mongols, you go and attack these javelins. Hulking Husk, go for those Stegadon. And my lord is going to go for his hero and his rotting Prometheus. Or maybe we could do some life leech. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, I guess you're also gonna fight in this battle for the time being. So there's not much else you can do. You just move right here. Do get my halberds over as well. Maybe my cannons as well. I think they're better suited down here than up there. You stop these javelins, please, from throwing into at my units. That would be nice. They're taking damage, which is bad, but you know, they are fighting some rather horrible creatures. Yeah, don't shoot up there, that's not gonna work. What are we sending in here? Is that my infantry? No, my infantry's over here, of course. Come on. Don't waver. Yeah. Some spirit leech right here, and this guy. Don't waver already. What is wrong with you? Can I give them some leadership? Yes. Give them some leadership. I can't have them lose their HP, just like because they want to. Captain. You shoot. You're stuck in there. Focus on the enemy hero. And Mongols, get in here. Get in here and help them. The Hulks are no, it is a Hulk. Having some problems against the Stegadon. I guess you do have to go with the Saurus shields here. Also some javelins making you trouble. Shoot them. Get the gunnery mob inside, maybe. Hopefully they can get through. Where's my cannon? Well, you also get in here. You give them some more leadership. You can't actually. Can't you not overcast this? I guess not. Well, give them some leadership. Warriors are running, yeah, hopefully. Do some more spells to this guy. But also, come on, kill him. You get quickly into position over here. Come on, it's just some stupid Sauruses. These guys over here. Ooh, my monstrous units are not doing so hot. Neither is my lord, really. Why is my lord losing against his lord? No, don't get into melee. Just move as you are supposed to. Quickly. Because we need you quickly in this battle. Ignore his lord. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Even my freaking normal units are already running. Oh shit. Just get quickly into position, come on. Quickly now. Okay, the enemy lord is fleeing and nearly dead. That's good. Oh, the enemy hero. Get and attack these Saurus warriors. Get these halberds in here. I should have gotten them in way earlier. I still have these gunners, of course, and my mortars. Mortars, just move here and shoot at whatever you want at this point. Come on. Get these cannons back here. And you start firing. Start firing! A unit has been wiped out. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad news. These guys up here are also doing absolutely horrible against the skinks. You should probably focus firing on these Saurus warriors, though. And you maybe shoot at the Feral Stegodon or something. Yes, give them hell, boys. They shall fall. That's not good. Come on, quickly now, before they kill our lord. Just shoot at whomever you want at this point. I don't care. You help this guy against the Feral Stegodon. The enemy hero is dead. That's gonna make him waver. My lord needs to retreat. Can't have him die here. Come on, quickly now. Oh, the unit has been wiped out over here. Let's get the gunners in close. Please, gunners, just get up on these walls. You stop firing, stupid mortar. Okay. Quickly now, move. Maybe you could fire at someone over here. I don't know how exactly you work cannons. If you need to have direct sight or something. Oh, quickly into position and start firing. That these guys lost. Actually, they didn't lose just against skinks. There are some normal units up here, but it's still pretty embarrassing. I don't think you can really shoot at them. Just bad. So maybe focus this Stegodon. Focus him a little bit quicker. Before he charges into our units. Which is a bit too late now, but okay. We can still kill him. He still has his Croxagors, which is bad. Not gonna be nice to us. But we do have a lot of gunners, and hopefully I can lure them into them or something. Okay. Move like right here. General has to move a little bit back. Basically just wait for these guys to come down and then shoot them a bunch. Yeah, thank you. Just shoot right into my gunnery mobs. That's exactly what I need you to do. Okay, you can't shoot them up there though, can you? No, you can't even see them. That's bad. That's really bad. Can't do anything against these skinks. They don't actually have any more missions, so once they come down there, they're pretty much done for. So don't go up on the walls just yet. Wait a little bit longer. Well, these guys are coming down. Just some Saurus warriors. You really need to stop firing at them. So I don't think you're doing anything to them. Where are you firing at? Yeah, you're not doing damage, so stop your firing. Or rather, focus on this guy. Focus it on these. Because my infantry is so bad. Okay. Move out of the way. So that they can shoot them to bits. Yeah, shoot quicker, man. There we go. Okay. They still could come back. They're not gonna be much of a challenge now. So, oh, quickly. Move into position. Oh my god, and they did come back. quickly now get into position and start firing on these warriors, because they actually are a challenge still. But these hand cannons, maybe they will do some good here. Come on. Start firing at these guys. Show me what you've got. Yes. Thank you. Oh my god, they're still... These guys are still coming closer. Kill them. Yes, thank you. Just wipe them out now. These horses with shields are also being murdered. You really need to save up your ammunition. Don't waste it on these. That's bad. So, well, I guess we have to go into here because he's activating a tower, so it's kind of bad. How am I going to get these skinks from the tower, the gates down, or the walls? No idea. I have the melee units to do it. Not really. What the fuck are you doing? Well, I guess you might as well go up here now. So you're gonna have to fight him in melee. Great. It's not gonna work out for you. But I guess you want to do that, so... I really don't want you to do this, but... Oh well. Maybe with raw numbers we might be able to just slaughter them. I really don't know. You keep on firing at these guys because they could come back, and it's just something I don't want to have happen. And there's still these Croxagors over there, which is a big problem. Can you do anything? No, magic is all out. You attack this guy in melee. Well, my gunners get up in position and start fighting these guys. They're pretty depleted, and we might be able to just scare them off without having to really use too many men in melee, but who knows. Yeah, move in position and start firing at anything that comes too close. You also are allowed to fire at whatever you want. So are you. If you can fire up on here in melee, then just do it. Like, for example, these guys, just fire into their backs. If you can. Please, just give them a couple of volleys. One volley at least, come on. Well, attack them in melee then. It might actually just break them. And you should be firing on anything that comes back. Very good. Alright. That looks pretty good so far. Now it's just the Croxagors, which is not... This is just the biggest challenge, I guess. From all these units, especially because I only have ranged units left. But then again, my units are pretty good against such larger units. Get these guys down here. And I want you... Basically, I want one right here. Now that's bullshit. Get off and then get up here again. Get like... Right. Not really right there, but more like... It's really hard to move that many units up on here. Get like right there, I guess. It's way too many. It's way too many. Sorry if you hear anything from the background, in the background. Just how it is sometimes. That's how it goes. You go over here or something and fire into their flanks if the Croxagors actually start coming. I don't really want to get over my general over in here. For obvious reasons. Oh shit. Yeah, I should have expected some of them to come back. Hopefully they just flee again. Break them! Quickly. Don't really want to fight them in melee. I guess we'll have to. Guess we'll have to. That's not good. At least he isn't moving in his Croxagors just yet. Kill these stupid skinks. actually I'm gonna move all of my units down and just move those up that actually can fire at them from down up here. Okay, you're breaking these things as well. Good. Just break them forever so they don't come back, please, or something along the lines. I really don't want to have to fight them every time that we go up here. You're not really killing a lot of them, which is of course a shame, because you suck at melee. Basically, it's not your fault. Okay, get these guys down here. I'm gonna get one over here. Another one right there, and then maybe one over here. You can still probably fire. Come on. Oh, now you can do it. There we go. And these two I'm gonna go and get down here. You're gonna be like a flanking move and force here. Now we just have to lure the enemy in somehow. Let's fast forward until my units are in position. That's gonna take a moment. What a fight, what a battle here against these damned lizards. They are coming back, of course. Okay, now they're gone. What are you doing? Get in position. Alright, the units are in position. Everyone is told to fire on will. At will. On their own accord. Now we just need to lure in the Croxagors. And you alone should be able to do this. Go in. Give them all a volley and then run away. I know you won't make it out because the Croxagors are probably faster than you. So, sorry, but you're probably gonna die here. Well, I guess you can just fire at them. I mean, if they don't move, then that's also cool. Yeah, sure. Just let me shoot you down. Well, what if I just sent everyone to shoot at you then? Maybe not these guys because they don't have that high of a range. Ah, no, now he's coming. Okay, well, still everyone is gonna fire at you, even if I don't have the walls now. You can actually fire at him now. Everyone just give them hell. It's a good position because they're a little bit, first of all they're a bit larger, but they're also up ahead, so you can shoot a bit over the heads of our units. Okay, they're dying now. Yeah, Fleet Admiral, chill a bit. Just still have you. I don't want you to die here against these Croxagors. These other Croxagors should probably flee because, yeah, the army is lost. There's no need to fight anymore, Croxagors. There's no one to command you. And also, we're gonna shoot you apart if you do fight. I might just shoot you apart for the fun of it. What a long battle. What a long battle. For such a small and kind of unimportant... It's not an unimportant battle, it's a pretty important battle. But still, it wasn't really like, oh, there's two large armies fighting against each other. It was just two very weird forces. I am horrified how bad my monsters did. The Mongols and the Hulking Husks. They died against the Stegodon and the Saurus Scarveteran, even though they had my Fleet Admiral on their side. That's just worrisome. Now my infantry didn't actually do that bad. They did all die, of course. Oh, I did lose the whole unit of the zombie barret gunnery, I guess. Man, going up on these walls is just... that's not fun, let me tell you. Conquering cities with these guys is not as fun as it is portrayed in the trailer, where they just... the Mongols go up the walls. And then they're done. In a cinematic trailer, of course, not in the gameplay trailer. We lost nearly half of our units. Very close. We lost 5 more than half. Against only 700 of those lizard bastards. Like, if he had used these Kroxagors way earlier and at the gate, I would have not lost. Like, I would have not won this battle. There was no way. All he had to do was hold the walls with his Saurus warriors and skinks, and the gates with his monstrous infantry, and there would be no way in hell that I could have conquered this settlement. Luckily, the AI is always like, oh, I need to keep my best units at the center, and then when, you know, well, not your best units, but some of the best units usually. And when the battle is over for the rest of the city, these guys have no morale left, so they get scared real easily. I mean, these guys we had to kill before these guys fled, but, you know, there was no one left to fight for after everyone else died. Apart from maybe the citizens and all the population of the city, but who cares about them anyways? It's just skinks mostly, I guess, at this point. And maybe no, Aslan would have not been there. And Skink's life don't matter anyways, so. They preserved a very important unit, I guess. Because these Kroxagors could fight another day, basically, if they weren't part of the garrison force. But in
the seas are mine.
Yeah. Very expensive battle for sure. And we're going to raise this settlement. I kind of wanted to sack it because of the gold, but I have to raise it.
Bring me fire.
Goodbye, Mirror Pool of Tipok. Bold. This one is not a craven.
Another victory.
Yep.
All bones on deck.
Oh, another victory for you. Man, you lost a bunch of stuff here. Why are you talking, lady that I always forget the name of? Celestra. Give him some more hit points, that's definitely something he can use. So yeah, he's not gonna have his ritual be done, so that's what you get for declaring war on me. Ooh, we can get some depth guard. Why didn't I get these guys? Oh, probably because they were way too expensive, right. I kinda want to get them though. Ah man, let's get the ones with Polons then. And another unit of hulking husks, maybe? Oh, animated hulks, sorry. So deck droppers would also be nice with handguns, but the heinous combination of a fellbat and a gun-wielding zombie makes for a hideous flying horror. Beware the deck dropper's black powder bomb is released indiscriminately, if somewhat inaccurately, from above. That might actually be nice, but Carronade would have also been probably useful, but oh well. Let's get another unit of animated hulks. Or actually just some normal melee units. Because we definitely need just some straight up melee infantry. So let's get that instead of monsters. We have some reds over here still. We've built the lynching post. Oh right, we conquered the Port Reaver. That was also a big battle we fought. I don't even know what I lost over here. I lost my infantry, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I lost. Looks like it at least. And what did I lose here? I lost one infantry unit, that's for sure. But I have 2 spots free. That's weird. Well, we can't recruit anything right now, so don't bother with this. Celestra also can get a Rotting Leviathan, so definitely get that. It's gonna make you better, I think. And we can get another skill point for this guy. Scavenge would be pretty nice. Income increased from post-battle loot by 3%. But for now, Mongol Hunter, you kind of need to go into this. Actually, no, get this for now, because money is good. You've heard it here first, folks. Money is good. Okay, yeah, he's retreating out of here. We do have to... Oh, he's actually at war with Sildra Tor. I think. The Blessed Dread have attacked the Order of the Lawmasters. No. Ooh. The mutineers have lost another province to the Vampire Coast. How horrible and terrifying. Yeah, the New World colonies, of course, he's attacking me. It's pretty bad. This is not a walled settlement, I think. No, Skeggy is the walled settlement, so let's go and fight this one as well. Don't know why it's shown as this kind of a balance of power, because yeah, he's not gonna do much here. I guess it's because I mostly have ranged infantry at this point, or you know, no melee units. But my sirens, my heroes, and of course all the summoned units, they will deal with this pretty easily. Though he does have a lot of spears this time. So maybe my Leviathans... Oh, they're not Leviathans, my... What are they called? Are they actually just rotting Prometheans? Might be. And my knights might actually be a little bit of trouble in here. But then again, I do have a bunch of cannons. And just guns, so... The Battle of Port Reaver. Let's go. It's gonna... Basically, what it's probably going to come down to is I'm gonna replace most of my melee infantry with maybe 1 or 2 units of depth guard and then just monsters. And they're gonna hold the lines while my gunners are just gonna have a field day. Oh, it's such a disgusting monster you're riding. Yours actually looks different. Yours has a ship on its back, or at least what once was a ship. Though I can't know what kind of ship this should have been representing, because it has a crow's nest on the on the lower side of the whatever this, the stern or whatever this is. So we don't really have like a hill or something, so this is kind of a bad thing for once. A bad map, that is. Usually we have pretty good maps. Well, infantry, you know what to do. Everyone knows what to do, basically. Sirens are, of course, in the front lines, because they have to have them there. We're gonna wait a little bit, just bombard them. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Actually, not the best hit, but still. You got also all sorts of cannons coming down at you. Let's fire right here and give these crossbows maybe a volley. Yeah, it's still hit pretty well. Summon some knights now. I can charge right up in here where he has his most of his swords. Mongol Haunter and Paladin charge into there. Sirens, go up ahead and give these guys hell. And that guy, you go over to the right side. Celistra, you just get in there somehow. Summon some of these guys. That guy, go actually over here. You go with these swordsmen. And so you will you. Yeah, look at how they are getting shot apart here. They have no... They don't stand a chance. You can actually fire over their heads for some reason. Which I'm not complaining about, it's pretty nice. Oh, there she comes with her rotting Promethean. Give me a nice volley like right here. With my ship. Yes. Give them a good volley here. Yes, very good. That nearly broke them already. Kill as many as you can, of course. Man, they're just... Yeah, they got wrecked. Didn't stand a chance here. Get this lord. Oh, everything is just being bombarded now. Ah, excuse me. I have to do a sneezer. Come on. Kill this guy. Fedorin Grabber. There he goes. And his army was obliterated. We've not lost a single soul. Wow. Now that's a battle, I say. Oh, so my losses actually, my summoned units do not count into these losses. Good to know, actually. Good to know. Because I've always counted them in before. Look at the Queen Bess did so many kills. Basically, infantry, utterly in general. We're definitely gonna take the ransom captives because we always wanna get the loot. Yeah, he has nothing against us now. So Lystra's already rank 21. The freebooters of Port Royal, where are you going? Don't go... don't attack the graveyards, the Galleon graveyard. First of all, my garrison over here is pretty strong. Secondly, I don't want you there. Can we not just make peace, Gentleman Jenkins? Wait, you're back? I thought I'd kill you. I thought I'd killed you. But oh well. Mission issued. The Lost Sea Shanty. Defeat the Falling Lord's army in battle. Middle Sea Brigands. Reich Admiral Hogarth possesses one of the 3 verses of the fabled Lost Sea Shanty, and by exceeding his infamy, you've provoked his ire. He's now sailing the seas, determined to hunt you down and reclaim his place. You must put an end to this pirate once and for all, and in doing so, take the ways from him. So he's wow, I got a bunch more than him. Okay, well, where is he? Oh, he's right over here, huh? Legendary pirate attacks. Reich Admiral Hogarth. Hogarth was a renowned admiral in the Imperial Navy, and his tale is one of the bewilderment. The story tells that he kept a bright yellow parrot as a pet that sat upon his shoulder, never leaving his master's side for a moment. Hogarth, famous for having never lost a battle at sea, somewhat oddly put the credit for every victory solely with the parrot. Supposedly, during the heat of battle, the parrot squawked key tactical advice, which the admiral would use to soundly beat his opponents. Whether Hogarth's parrot was simply uttering madness-induced ramblings or not, his crew would not deny the Reichsadmiral's resultant mastery of naval combat. So when one morning Hogarth exited his cabin and announced to his crew that they were to leave the services of the Empire immediately and become pirates, upon the suggestion of the parrot, everyone aboard simply agreed. What? Alright. They disappeared. Skeggy, yeah. What a story. What a life story here you have there, Hogarth. I can upgrade your stuff here. Could upgrade this. Port Reaver definitely needs a garrison force, as everything needs it. You are going to retreat. Okay, his ritual failed. Thanks. Go into full speed. Sail back to the Ziggurat of Dawn, because they're gonna have a fight against some rats now. It's gonna not be a pretty fight. They might actually lose. I might actually lose to Ziggurat of Dawn here, because that's a big red army right there. Not a red army. It's not an army of the Soviet Union. I hope. I don't know. Maybe the Skaven are actually comrades all along. You need to get the Song of the Siren. Siren Storm, sorry. Winds of Magic Preserve. A reserve miscast chance, I guess. Sure, here you go. There was a big battle here, so... What can you summon here? A unit of wolves. Cool. I guess also these guys, the handgunners, but that's not really what I need. What do I need? Well, I don't know. But I would like to build this, basically, at this point. Getting some of these monsters, maybe. All this, now, getting the gun right. Prodding Prometheus gunnery. Hand cannons. What else does this give me? Only the mobs, right? I kind of can get these elsewhere, and it doesn't really give me much, so I might not actually go and get this then. Instead, I also don't need that, probably. This right here. Because the deck droppers and such. I would like the Death Shriek Terror guys, of course, but other than these units, it doesn't give me too much. Of course, obviously, I'm going to get these. And this obviously gives me also the abilities. But why don't we go and build melee attack, missile damage for all my... Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go and get the dart launcher, the special deck here.
Listen!
And you are my paladin who can get some more armor. That's always nice. We have research available. We just got the stolen Imperial Ordnance for some more armor piercing damage. Ammunition. That's pretty good. Zombie gunnery mob. Deck droppers and rotting Promethean's gunnery mob. Because that's gonna give our units a longer time to... Ooh, for mortar cream. Actually, clear your bones is probably better. Because the green bass is really expensive. Yeah. And so are my cannons in general, compared to the rest of my army. Like these... The main infantry corps that I have is pretty cheap, actually. But that's gonna be it for the episode today. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.